All right, it's horse racing time, and it's a Saturday, which I don't usually say, but if it's the weekend or anything close to it, that means Jon Hardoon is here to talk thoroughbred horse racing on the Prime Sports Horse Report, brought to you by PlaybookSports.com. How's it going, John?
Good. How are you, Greg?
I'm doing good. The Preakness is behind us. The Belmont is in a couple of weeks. So, what'd you think about your winning pick in the Preakness?
Well, I thought he ran well, but what he was supposed to do. I mean, everybody's complaining about the ride on Epicenter. I got to be honest with you. I thought he did everything right. You know, when a horse bounces, it doesn't only mean that they run a bad race. It means that they're not their self. So the fact that Rosario tried to get out, the horse just didn't want to give it to him. And he did a great job. He dropped over to the rail and he saved every inch of ground. And if he doesn't give him that right, he doesn't even get second. So all the people that are complaining, what could I tell you?
Well, they're the people who didn't have
Early voting, exactly.
early voting.
1340 was a fair price. Actually, a better price than I thought.
What did you think? So, what were the sheets? Did we got them yet?
Yeah, he ran a 7, so he paired up numbers, which is a good.
All right. So the sheet number on early voting was a 7.
Right.
All right. What did he run before that? A 7.
Right.
Okay. And what about Epicenter?
I don't know, but it was probably worse than a 7 because he went right to the rail and he saved every inch of ground. So it was probably an 8 or 9, but I'll find out and let you know.
And what do you think about the way Ortiz was cutting off the horses?
That's what you call race riding. Yeah.
That's like it's like when you want the jockey on your horse as opposed to the opposite way. That's all right. Yeah, cut them off, baby.
Not only that, but I will tell you one thing. The angle that they show you the race at Laurel is like no other place. It's like at the top of the stretch. It's a strange angle. So it probably looked a lot worse than it was because I'm sure he was clear. Otherwise, certainly would have been a claim of foul. But he certainly intimidated Epicenter with that move inside and, whatever.
Now, we're recording this on a Saturday, 2 o'clock. When we're done with this, you're going to be heading over to the racetrack, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
And why are you doing that?
Because my filly is running Champagne Poetry in the 9th race today at Belmont. She's 30-1 morning line. I promise you, she will outrun her odds.
30-1. Why is she 30-1?
Because she's running on the grass. She only had one race on the grass the first start of her life when she had major trouble. And there are horses in the race that actually ran in the Breeders' Cup last year. So it's a race full of good horses. But Champagne Poetry, draw a line through the last race at, you know where that was, Turfway, Tapeta. We don't like
Synthetic.
it. Exactly. So I think she's going to run okay. I don't know if she could win, but she certainly will outrun the 30-1 she's listed at.
And Chad will be with me on Monday, so I'll definitely going to talk to Chad about the race and his feelings of why he felt this particular race was the best way to go. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Did you have whose final decision was it?
I leave all the decisions to Chad.
Okay.
He's a trainer. He's a great trainer. I have no problems. He does great work. He works hard, and he has the horse's best interest at heart. Obviously, we discuss it, but I respect his opinion. He has a plan mapped out for this horse, and hopefully she fills his plans.
And you'd be satisfied, all things considered, if she ran in the money.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what you're looking for. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so that's coming up again on Saturday, race 9 at Belmont. We are going to handicap races on Monday. Now, the reason why we're doing this show on Saturday, we were hoping the main idea was Santa Anita, because there's 3 Grade 1 races, including the Hollywood Gold Cup. So, we got to do that. Plus, there were some good stakes races at Belmont as a backup, so let's do Monday. So we wound up taking a look at Santa Anita, and as usual, we get it yesterday. We get the forms come out, and we got 5 horses in one race and 6 horses in another. So the Gamely is the only one of the 3 that had at least 8 horses or something like that. But we decided to go Belmont at that point anyway, and that's what we're going to be talking about today, races 8 and 9 at Belmont Park. And for anybody out there who is not a patreon.com/PrimeSN subscriber, we're going to say goodbye to you, but we hope that there are more of you that we won't have to say goodbye to at this point. Just again, go to the website. You see it on the screen. It's as little as $5 a month. You get a minimum average of 8 picks and analysis every month on races just like this that we're going to talk about here in just a little while. So again, check that out. It's it's a monthly thing. If you don't like it after 1 month, you don't have to subscribe after that. So it's only $5. Don't know why you wouldn't at least give it a try if you value, which I'm sure anybody listening to this show values Jon Hardoon's opinion and his analysis. Then for $5 a month, why not give it a try? So that's that. Let's now say goodbye to those folks and head on over to this week's show, starting with